Exponential functions, equations, and inequalities. Let us recall first what are exponential expressions. When we say exponential expressions, these are just a way to write powers in short form. The exponent indicates the number of times the base is used as a factor. So in the case of 32, it can be written as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is equal to 2 to the 5th power. Well, as you can see, the number 2 is being used 5 times or being multiplied 5 times. So, we now have 2 to the 5th power, where 2 is the base and 5 is the exponent. Again, we read this expression as 2 to the 5th power. And in general, we will have that a to the n power is equal to a times a times a up to times a or n times, where a will be the base and n is the exponent, and we will read it as a to the nth power. This time, let us determine the similarities and differences on the following mathematical sentence. For letter A, we have 4 to the x minus 1 power equals 16x. B, y equals 2 to the x power. And letter C, 2 to the x power is greater than or equal to 26. Again, what are the similarities and differences of the following? One, we can say that A, B, and C all involve expressions with a variable in the exponent. In the first, in letter A, as you can see, the variable x on the left side is an exponent. On the right side, yes, we have a variable x for the base, but then we also have a variable x on the left side as our exponent. In letter B, the variable x on the right side is part of our exponent or is our exponent. Well, on letter C, left side 2 to the x is an exponent. Next is A and C only involve one variable, which is x. But B expresses a relationship between two variables, x and y. Then another is A and B involve an equality. As you can see, we have the equal sign. But C involves an inequality. This time, let us have the differences of exponential function, exponential equation, and exponential inequality. When we say exponential function, it is a function involving exponential expression showing a relationship between the independent variable x and dependent variable y or f of x. Examples of which are f of x equals 2 to the x plus 3 and y equals 10 raised to 2x. As you can see here, we have the independent variable x and dependent variable y or f of x. Now, on the other hand, an exponential equation is an equation involving exponential expression that can be solved for all values of x, satisfying the equation. For instance, we have 121 equals 11 raised to x, and 3 raised to x equals 9 raised to x minus 2. So we can solve for x that will satisfy the equation in these two examples. And then lastly is an exponential inequality, wherein it is an equality involving exponential expression that can be solved for all values of x satisfying the inequality. An example is 64 raised to 1/3 is greater than 2 to the x, and 0.9 raised to x is greater than 0.81. So in these two examples, we can again solve for x that will satisfy the inequality. Now let us determine whether the given is an exponential function, exponential equation, exponential inequality, or none of these. Number 1, we have f of x equals 2 to the x power. For number 1, we can classify this as exponential function. Why? First, on the right side, we have 2 to the x, which is an example of exponential expression. Then, we can see that we have here the independent variable x and the dependent variable f of x. Next, we have example number 2. F of x equals 2x cubed. Well, number 2 can be classified as none of these. Why? Yes, we have the dependent variable f of x on the left side and the independent variable x on the right side. However, our x here is not an exponent. It is a base. Okay? So therefore, this is not an exponential function. Next, number 3, we have y equals e to the x power. Well, we can classify this as exponential function. Well, this variable e on the left side is known as the Euler's number. This Euler's number is one of the most important numbers in mathematics. This mathematical constant is approximately equal to 2.71828. So, our right side of our function is an exponential expression also. Next, number 4. We have 2 squared times the quantity of 5 raised to x plus 1 equals 500. Well, this is an example of exponential equation because it involves equality. As we can see, we have equal sign. And then we also only have one variable, which is x. Then for our number 5, 625 is greater than or equal to 5 raised to x plus 8. Well, we can classify this as exponential inequality. Obviously, we have the inequality symbol, which is greater than or equal to symbol. And then on the right side, we have an exponential expression 5 raised to x plus 8.